Good morning on a beautiful sea day. It is about 10 o'clock on Sun Princess, and Brian's already gone down to check out a show, and I am about to join him. It is Father's Day, so our son Brennan is with us, so Brennan and I are trying to make Brian feel special today. Also, I'd love to say happy Heavenly Father to my dad. I miss him every day. He was a wonderful father. He was my hero. So happy Father's Day. You won't see this till after Father's Day, but still, happy Father's Day if you're a father or a father figure. Lots of activities going on today. We're going to go see what we can catch. Brian's at something in the piazza, and then there's a couple activities I want to try to catch. I want to get up on deck 19. There's a lot of activities. There's more kids activities on this ship than most princess ships, so I want to go check that out. Let's go.
Now, to share with you some of our secrets behind our speciality dining menus on board, we thought we'd bring down some of our wonderful food and beverage team to show you exactly how it's done.
Buongiorno, welcome, thank you so much. I want to show to you all my beautiful meat.
This is the famous tortellini that is cooking now, and then we make all on board.
So far, I really like O'Malley's. I love the atmosphere, and we've got some food arriving. You gotta see this. This is the lunch menu. We saw that burger earlier. It looked delicious.
All right, so we just finished our lunch at O'Malley's Irish Pub. It was delicious. We got a Scotch egg and some fish and chips and a stack of onion rings, and it was all so good. We have Princess Plus, and you get 2 casual meals per cruise with that, and so it included a starter, an entree, and a dessert, so we got to pick one of each, and that was included with our Princess Plus. So it was delicious. We really enjoyed it. As part of the Princess Plus package, you get 2 premium desserts per day. Let me show you what a premium dessert looks like. Pretty crazy.
Good looking guy. Good looking at that.
Looking good, yes. Thank you.
Ultimate dessert. It's just as good as it looks. It's delicious. I have the one with the caramel and chocolate and the tiramisu, and it's delicious. It's so good.
We appreciate everybody watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can see when our next video comes out. We will be going to bar tomorrow, so that'll be the next video. We appreciate you watching. Again, if this looks like something you want to do, or if there's any kind of cruising or travel that you're interested in, I am a travel advisor. You can reach me at melissa@wandersbymelissa.com. Thank you. Mwah. All right, so we have made it to the back of deck 9 where the butcher's block by Dario is. This is a specialty dining. We had reservations. They greet us with a glass of Chianti and then a little piece of Parmesan bread. And they put us kind of in a waiting area. There's certain seating, so I guess more people come and they seat us all at the same time. I'm not exactly sure what the rest of the process is, but I'm excited about it.
Just like we saw that mountain of meat this morning, it's right over there in that case, and I'm so looking forward to it. This big butcher's block, and you know they're going to have some fresh meat. We got to hear the chefs mention it this morning about how they bring in all this fresh meat prepared right here on board. It's going to be a good one.
As I said before, all the items are
Thank you very much.
Buonasera, buonasera. I hope you enjoy the appetizer and eat here in check-in house. We can start to dance. Eccolo qua.
Yes.
A beautiful bistecca alla fiorentina. The very question is for tonight, to be or not to be? Oh, not to be. This one is my best part. I love it. Thank you, grazie.
Anybody would like to have a bone? I forgot to ask.
Not for me, thanks.
I got the bone. Tomahawk bone. Look at that. I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh, that's perfect. How's the steak?
Delicious. There's a lot of it.
So we are back in our stateroom after dinner at the Butcher's Block by Dario. And wow, I knew it was going to be a great meal, but it was a performance, I guess you could say. We reserved this before we got on the ship, and I believe it was $45 per person, worth every penny. This restaurant is only on Sun Princess, so if you're selling Sun Princess and you're considering a specialty meal, do this one. 100% worth it. Do it. The chef came out and gave us a full introduction of what meats we were gonna try. It was all family style, so we sat together because we're family. He was very Italian, and it was great. It wasn't a menu where we chose what we eat. It was all prefix. And the chef came out and actually cut up the meat right there in front of us. So that was super cool. There was, anything from, and I know I'm not using the right words, but the T-bone is the word I was with, has the filet on one side and the strip on the other. You saw him cut that up, and he brought, if you wanted a bone, you just asked for the bone, and he plopped that on your plate.
It was very good. We started with a tartare, and then into a carpaccio, and then, oh my gosh, there were several different cuts of meat. And if you didn't have enough, then they ended it with a tomahawk steak.
And if you wanted the bone, you just asked for it, and they plopped the whole bone of the tomahawk on your plate, which of course, I'm gonna say yes. So I got the tomahawk and got to take a big old bite off of the meat that was still on the bone of the tomahawk. The meat was delicious. Everything was, you could cut with a butter knife. It was so tender, and it did come with, some of the side, there were some beans and there were some potatoes, but you didn't really want to fill up on that because it was all about the beautiful meat that we were being served. We were there for 3 hours, and it went by like that.
So there's tremendous amounts of meat involved, and it was delicious. They were all fantastic. And then after the tomahawk steak, we even had an olive oil cake with some espresso to go with it. So we're totally full. I can't take another bite.
They even served us a little drink that tasted like lighter fluid that we shot at the end that they supposedly said would help.
Grappa.
Grappa, yeah, it tastes like lighter fluid. That said it would help for digestion. I'm not convinced on that, but it felt like somebody had lit a match on my throat. But it was all part of the experience, so we did it. And I just can't say enough about the entire experience.
And I think that if you have Princess Premier, this also will be covered under there as well. So I don't think Premier covers the experiential restaurants, but it definitely does cover this one, and it's absolutely one you should book. Now today's been a great day. We've enjoyed doing a whole lot of nothing until dinner time, to be honest with you, and it's been enjoyable. Now tomorrow we're going to be in
Montenegro.
Montenegro.
We don't really have a plan. Besides, we think we're going to grab a taxi and go to Old Town, or maybe Starry Bar. The ship was originally, when we booked it, was supposed to go to Kotor, K-O-T-O-R. I'm not exactly sure how to say that. Let me know in the comments if you know how to say it. Before we left, we got word that it was going to go into Bar and not Kotor. And because of that, we had to cancel some really cool excursions, and rather than booking something new, we're just going to kind of wing it tomorrow and see what we can find to do.